Well,
Oh
I'm not.
no, not again one of those matches.
Yep. On the bright side, I can spawn Mikuma and spam torps at the enemy.
Oh, on the bright
Because
side, I got spawned on the left side, so I can somewhat try to hide behind islands.
I can somewhat hide behind. Wait, no, I can't. 'Cause I'm faster than you.
Do you know what? Since I don't like this match type, I'm just going to focus on the cargo ships and try to take them out early.
On the bright side, if I see a Yuga, I can delete it with Sap.
On the bright side, indeed.
Oh yeah, that's actually pretty good for the Colossus.
Hmm.
For the gun angles.
Oh, by the way, I don't know if someone here does the battle pass stuff, but currently there's a really easy mission where you only need one victory in every nation.
Yeah, I got that one already.
Oh, for me it didn't work up until today.
Oh, actually, I think I may be misunderstanding the mission you're talking about though, then.
No,
Oh no,
I
you mean the coalition mission?
Yeah, it
Oh
didn't
no,
work
this
for
one
me.
this one doesn't work at all for me. I don't know why.
For me, it started working today because the match where I got 30k research points, I got the Germany task from that bracket done. So I guess I'm switching to maybe Russian ships or US ships next match, just so I can get the task done. I'm at level, I think, 42 or so right now of the battle pass.
Because I am
don't see any
explicitly
Yuga.
not. I'm on level 3 of the battle pass.
Oh, oof. I mean, it's fairly simple. Most of those larger tasks are really stuff you just do by playing the game.
Yeah, I'm
Don't-
just opposed to it on principle.
Yeah, fair enough. I'm not necessarily a fan of it, but what
Es-
pissed me...
Especially since the rewards of the battle pass are a little trash.
Yeah, like at the beginning, the first one was actually not bad because even if you just pay your way through, it would have been not. It would have been 40 euros at max. But then they changed it, and now it's like $100 or some shit. It's really dumb.
It's not only that. Like the Matilda Hedgehog is a glitched mess where even once you fire all your rockets, if somebody hits it, you die. You explode.
Yeah,
Like your
that
rocket rack,
doesn't
even
surprise
empty,
me.
explodes.
Wait, what?
Yeah, the rocket rack of the Matilda Hedgehog, even if you shot all your rockets, it explodes. You die. I personally did it to several Matildas, and I do not even feel bad about it. And then the Garland is kind of a joke, and the F2G is literally just a Corsair with extremely poor ordnance.
And some more thrust, but that doesn't
But
really
you,
save
we
it.
don't care about it. Literally don't.
Yeah.
That's the problem. And the T10A, I mean, is gonna be shit.
Well, yeah,
So,
because it's just a T10.
Yeah,
and
because
the
that's
worse.
No, it's not. Yeah, it's worse. Aside from the stabilizer, I think. But other than that, it's just a worse version.
yeah, well, I mean, yeah, you can sell them, but if a vehicle... Oh, you... Trick literally stole that one from me. I am Trick.
From me as well. I was detonated the SPAC ammo rack before.
He's good at that.
Were we all shooting the same one?
Yeah, I think.
Oh, I got an assist on that as well.
Yeah, I think everyone shot at the
Well,
poor guy.
I fired a single salvo at him.
I mean, you can literally see every one of us except Trick, who killed him, got an assist for that shove. So.
Oh, nice.
I got another assist.
Oh,
for
something
that.
else. With the Hot Trash update, I found out that Helen has ammo racks, like the turret ammo racks. The shell rooms are much easier to detonate.
Why do you think I'm not playing the US? Because Brooklyn is 20k a pop, and pop she does. And
Careful, there's
Cleveland,
the Westfalen here.
Which makes me
Cleveland?
kind of sad because I wanted
Oh,
the...
yeah, that one.
what the fuck's the name of the ship again? The one with the 203s, which looks like a brook?
the new one,
The event one, what is
Yeah.
it called?
Baltimore is gonna suck ass, yeah.
Because I wanted Baltimore, but it's gonna explode all the time.
Unless they
Oh,
make damage
I'm
mod
still
and not
getting it.
dumb.
This is the first event in a while where I'm up for all of the rewards, where I say, hey, they're all worth it.
Oh no, the MiG-21 PFM is gonna be trash. It may sell well.
I'm
But it's
using
gonna
it
be
to strong ponder because it has guided missiles.
The problem is that those guided missiles are actually worse than bullpups because
Well,
you
yeah,
have
but
to
they're
face the
mouse
targets.
Yeah, but
Which
they're
means
mouse
that you
guided.
Yeah, no, but the thing is, you have to face your targets. So if you're facing SPAA, and if you dodge them, well, your missile fucks off with you.
Your missile
And
dodges also.
yeah,
Oh,
so
well.
so you
It's a
die.
beam rider. You have to continue in a straight line straight at
Yeah.
the target.
And it has several issues, as the fact that if you dodge, well, your missile fucks away. Then you have to keep facing your targets until it hits, and it's not specially.
Well, technically, you
it's,
can
it's
press
not a really
C.
fast missile.
You can technically press C and map a key for pulling maximum up, which I have.
Yeah,
In
but
which
if
You know,
case
but
you
do you understand that this
you
is just
basically
gonna
have to play
yeet your missile
chicken with
away?
it.
No, because if you press C, your aiming reticle stays at the same point.
No, it doesn't care about the aiming reticle. It cares about
Oh, wait,
the
it's one of
direction of the
those,
plane.
It's literally a
Oh.
beam coming out of the nose of the plane. You have to play chicken.
And I was speaking about several things before you just interjected, and that's not the only issue. There's also the what was that about again? Yeah, it's not especially fast, so you have to face your targets until it hits, and since it's not really fast, well, you have very high chances of getting shot down. There's also the very huge issue that you only have two, and there's another huge issue that you're gonna have a very high BR for something that is worse than bullpups. Because it's on a
A MiG-21.
MiG-21.
That doesn't sound too good.
It's literally a fancy lawn dart.
It's gonna be literal poop. Well, no, I mean it can be used. I'm being someone that used the KH-23 on the, which is fairly similar on the Yak-38. It is usable. Oh,
Wait,
I
what?
remember. Okay, I just remembered the last
think I talked to
huge
Helgoland.
problem. I just remember the last huge problem with it that you might want to know is that since it's linked to the beam going out of the nose of your plane, the very smallest move will have drastic repercussions at long range.
Yeah. Because angle.
Yes, so
Yeah.
aiming at long range with it is going to be literal cancer because the missile is going to go left, right, up, down, blah blah blah.
You basically
all
have
over
to
place.
point your nose at the enemy and stay pointed at it.
But what's the point of that missile then? Why don't it just make fire and forgets? Wouldn't that be easier?
In theory, you'd have air
Because it was
superiority.
too early to fire and forget.
Sorry, what?
That says they didn't exist yet.
No, sorry, I don't mean fire and forget. I just mean unguided missiles. Wouldn't they be better in that case? Because, like,
Because then you'd have to sit there and follow it.
yeah, that too, and also, like, aren't they basically the same thing then if you have to point your nose at something? Because I'm
It's-
fairly sure you don't want to point your nose at, like, something that is very much able to kill you.
Well, I suppose in theory the idea is that you carpet bomb the things that can kill you, and then you come back and... what range is the missile? I don't know.
It's like 10 kilometers or something? Except you don't see anything at this range.
There's a Krasny Krum, and I kind of feel bad for
I'm
it.
shooting it. I don't
Kinda
feel
feel
bad
bad.
for it because those things are ridiculously tanky.
Oh, are they? Didn't know that. I still hate it for literally being slower than Dreadnought battleships.
Well, it is Russian, and it is ancient.
Oh, there's an F-82.
Yeah, that's a random spawn you can get.
Oh, it has very big looking bombs. Actually, no, it looks like 1,000-pounders. Not
Oh,
that.
there's the Mogami I was looking for. Wait, no, it's not. That's a Porter. Phelps.
How is
Summers,
that
thing.
Russian cruiser still alive?
I just rammed
Okay,
an
now
island.
it's dead. literally every single module it had was destroyed.
What is currently shooting at you, Jerm?
You mean me?
No, Jerm.
I can't drive.
Oh, I understood German, not Jorm.
It's not that rude.
Because I see something shooting at you, but I don't know what it is.
Well, there's a Mikuma over there, there's a Porter over there, and
shoot
there's a
it in Organist,
Kavkaz
what
over that away.
There's an Omaha over there, or a Rylate, I'm not sure.
Okay, did that help?
Yeah, that's getting rid of a lot of the DPM. Now there's a Mikuma over that away.
I cannot lock him.
Well, he's basically sailing out of the map. Also, I am dead. Nice to meet you.
I'm focusing the Omaha for a second so I can get that out of the way. Is there any way to like make sure something is a Rylate or an Omaha, or are you just too similar to tell from distance?
Does it have a 20mm on the front above the turret?
I think then it's an Omaha.
Heal good.
Well, they're both the same. They're both Omahas, but Raleigh and Trenton. One of them has an Ehrlichen mount on a platform above the forward turret, and one doesn't. Also, this blasted Russian is just sitting here absorbing my shells.
If only there would be a
Okay.
what is it called? If only there would be a task for assists in naval battles, that would be done by now.
Would be
I've
too
got, like,
easy.
That would be
7 last
too easy.
night, 5 now.
Oh, if there were one for actually just getting kills.
Oh right, they
The
have
issue
it
is
like
it's
focused on
caps and
damage,
torp
not on
kills.
kills. Well, I mean, I'm probably just going to buy the ship tasks because the plane and tank tasks are the easiest in my opinion.
Well, I'm only doing
I
the ship
mean-
tasks.
The ship tasks are extremely easy if you have the Fred shot.
There's a Porter in the back.
Okay, I'm
I
currently
think-
deleting the Westfalen, I think it is.
Ouch. And I just crashed into the...
I seem
that
to be
sap
sitting
works.
in...
That sap works amazingly well at short range, oh my god.
Oh, it was a Farragut.
Oh well, may as well get this cargo ship if nothing else.
So correct me if I'm wrong, but like the forward and back turrets are the least protected one from the side, right?
Which ones? On which ship?
On the German BB.
I think the 2 turrets in the middle on the Westfalen have one problem because like their ammo racks, their powder rooms are not protected because they're like built outside of the hull, kind of. It's a really weird setup where the turrets hang over the side of the ship.
Should I shoot
itself.
that then?
Yeah, I think they have like the powder room there. But I could be mistaken, but I'm fairly sure they were there. If nothing else, you just slow down their rate of fire, so I guess that's also good.
Okay, swiggity swooty, whose booty am I sticking this torpedo in?
Well,
Why are there so many Omahas today? Or are those bots?
Probably bots, because there's 4 bots per team.
He appears to be eating massive shit, so probably works.
Schrodinger, there's a rather large flying boat coming straight at you. Also
Oh.
a dive bomber.
Oh, come on. Oh, no, go away. Ah.
Is that a BV or an H8? Or
Ah!
H6?
Okay, I literally did not take damage. Somehow.
Now the dive bomber's strafing you.
I
don't-
am getting hit.
I don't actually have any guns.
I lost literally no crew from whatever just happened.
So you know how I said there was a Mikuma trying to go out of the map? There is now a Mikuma and something else just sitting in the PT boat section of the map, spamming flak. because that means that I can't take a plane straight to to the enemy targets.
Why are you strafing me?
I mean, it could be worse than the Mikuma to stop planes.
True, but
Oh,
good.
I think one of my 88s hit them.
That would make
Yeah,
sense.
I found out that the 88s on the Westfalen like work
Are annoying.
extremely well.
Yeah, they work definitely better than they should.
They are very annoying.
Also,
Also,
my MG 0815s are working pretty good
Those
because
are
they
also
seem to
very
make
annoying.
lots of hits. They're making lots of hits, surprisingly.
I don't see any battleships.
My sap just splatted on a Chapayev.
That sounds...
How the fuck did 12.7mm guns lead to a leak in my hull?
Wait, where's the battleship? Is that a battleship?
There's a Mikuma.
No, I just
Directly
heard
next to
someone
me.
go kill a battleship, and I don't see it.
Oh, I'm gonna get bombed.
Oh, and the Chapayev dies as I drop my torp.
There's a Mikuma directly next to me.
Well, I lost nearly my full ship. I'm on 15% crew, and I don't want to pay those 30,000 repair costs.
Well...
I'm on fire again.
Ow. Ow, somebody
Goodbye.
just shot my engine out.
You're right. The
The hell just hit my engine? Oh,
You
a
were
Krasny
right,
Krim.
yeah, it's surprisingly resistant. I hit it with a full broadside and
Yes, and it
Didn't
just
really-
shot me. I was right over Nath, and it hit me.
wow, this entire salvo did no damage at all, crew-wise. Like, not a single %.
Don't you love it when you're on 10% repair and then something hits you and you're on 59?
Yep.
Even though it didn't do any damage?
Yep. Fun fact, the Russian cruisers that have red decks are red because it's just primer that they haven't painted over.
Lol.
There's no
That
wood or
is-
anything.
It's basically lazy.
Yeah, it's cheap. The Japanese cruisers with the red and brown decks are that color because it's linoleum.
Well, looks like I will have to pay those 30,000 repair costs because BB backup spawned again.
Hmm. Oh, wait, that's a bot.
Oh, the Mikuma sent torpedoes my way.
Of course it did.
It's like,
There's also a
very
guy in the
nice of
Sumner
them.
who's going to kill you now.
oh.
You know the porter you got rid of for me?
Yes.
He's come back in yet another US destroyer that is just going to kill you by a million cuts.
I'll die to the German BB first.
Oh, nice, they got rid of the Mikuma. Now I have like a million repair
Yeah.
areas on my ship.
The Sumner's still there though.
Oh yeah, you're right.
Ah, 2% crew. Yeah, hi. I love the revenge meta of revenge cast plus revenge respawn. The guy literally just nuked me with JU-288C and then came back in a BB just all the time straight from me because I pissed him off so bad.
But damn, the Westfalen can take so much damage, it's ridiculous.
Yeah, and that is why it's expensive.
Yeah, I can see that now.
It's not because of its ability to kill things.
Okay,
like
so
you-
that Sumner's its torpedo salvo has a really dumb angle because all the torpedoes are going to hit my front.
Yeah, people don't know how to do torps. They kind of just go, oh, scary target, and dump their entire load in one spot.
Okay, I might be able to just get hit by... Oh, okay, that's not good. That's not good. That's not good.
I got finished by another revenge cast.
I am amazed. I got hit by 4 torpedoes and only lost like 5% crew.
I'm just impressed that a Type 91 actually torped
Oh
you.
god, but I'm sinking fast.
I mean, I was on 2% crew.
Fair.
Oh fuck, I think I'm sinking. Yeah, I'm probably capsizing now. Yeah, I have so many water break-ins on the side of my ship. Yeah, I'm not surviving this. Well, I guess I'm a submarine now.
Appropriate.
Because, well, I have like... most of my ship is underwater now. Goodbye.
I just have a problem with what's happening right now. All the 6 kills I got were all players, but they only are missing 1 player.
Well, I suppose the only thing that's unrealistic about your Westfalen sinking,
What?
you didn't cause it.
I didn't want...
She was scuttled at Scapa.
She was one of the ships that were taken in by the Royal Navy and scuttled. Oh, okay.
Well, the Germans scuttled them because they thought that the British were going to take them into their own fleet.
Which they wouldn't have
They
anyway.
wouldn't have because they were all junk at that point.
Yeah.
I'm still very sad that like there is no larger German ship left that you could use as museum today. Then again, most of those ship museums seem to go bankrupt right now.
Wait, is the Mikuma still in the same spot?
Yep. No, it's dead.
Yeah, it died, but there's still the
A26
Krasny Krum. The Krum is still there.
And a Sumner.
Yeah.
Isn't that extremely childish to do?
What?
You camp there.
Spawn camp. And just kill everything that comes anywhere near you. Yeah, it is, but it's also apparently an extremely effective tactic. It's also rather irritating. The Sumner is, like, mostly dead, so if you can just sort of spray its turrets, you should be able to get rid of it.
Okay, I'll just load AP for that then.
What the hell is that ship?
I think
Looks
it's
like
time
a
for lunch.
destroyer.
It's 2 o'clock.
Oh, they appear to be like... Oh, they're in the Daedalus of like extremely small islands, so I may be able to get extremely close and just
Oh,
spam torps.
That isn't a bot. Oh, that's a torp going straight past me. Well, that's convenient.
Oh, he still has 25% crew, and I'm
Give me my
gonna
guns.
I'm gonna go poof. I hit his turret
that's
several
cool,
times with
that's
AP, and they don't want to blow up. Holy shit!
By the way, why did the Italian heavy cruisers with 203mm cannons go down to 4.0, 4.7 or 5.0?
Because the reload is like 20 seconds. The HE is
They
there's
suck.
literally no damage.
The same
and
reason
it's
why
a
Kako is
complete
4.7.
joke.
Isn't it rather something they should fix by fixing the ship rather than adjusting the BR?
I mean, they could definitely fix the accuracy, but the reload rate is
Oh,
sadly
damn.
accurate.
Trick.
Okay, so the Krasny Krim is the pinnacle of cancer. I cannot torp him because he's spamming his secondaries through the houses and killed my driver.
You guys are getting rushed by Helena, you know
Yeah,
that, right?
I'm trying to turn around to torp him. That's basically all I can do.
I'm spamming SAP on him now. He's down to 15% crew.
That was so fucking toxic. Oh my god.
There he goes. I have 9 assists.
I don't know why I expected that to end. I have 9 asses.
What?
The Krasny Krym killed me again as well.
So I just got rammed by a Helena. And Trick just ate my torps.
So was the Krasny Krym Zaya always this scary?
I don't. Well, it was sitting. It was sitting in Charlie 3. I was in Echo 5, and it killed me with like a single bullet.
Because the Krasny
So-
Krym AA is currently deleting me.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, its AA is good, yes.
it's terrifying for some reason.
Oh, and yep, that's.
Also, there's an AD2 coming to kill me with its machine guns.
This is so fucking toxic. Oh my god. Someone kill this Krasny Krym player in real life.
I was gonna say I'm trying, but I'm not trying to do that presently. Oh no, that's a torpedo.
There's a bomber coming towards you, Trick. I mean, like a torpedo bomber or something. I don't have clear sight on it, but my AA is firing at it.
Lol. Wait, what? The torpedo missed me. It went under me. Was behind me, like half a ship length past, and then I exploded.
Gaijin spaghetti code. My back rack detonated and I'm down to 9% crew for some reason after a single hit.
Hmm.
Interesting, to say at least. I am burning out and my crew is dying from fire.
Hmm.
Oh, that was a Westfalen.
Yeah.
Okay, so the Krasny Krym should hopefully die after this. Yes,
Well,
okay.
time to bring out the Spee.
So the Krasny Krym, he was complete air denial. He
Yeah.
was basically spawn camping the planes.
Yep, that was why he and that. Basically, they had two cruisers and a destroyer sit there and just camp the air spawn while the battleships tried to kill us all.
I wonder, does the Spee AP work against battleship armor?
It
Because,
should.
like, yeah, because
Barely.
it's like 500mm armor penetration, so I guess it should do something.
Also,
I mean, actually,
nah, they now have a Fletcher up, so.
Well, what about a Fletcher?
There's now a Fletcher coming to do the same thing. Also, Trick, you want to maintain your course to your right slightly.
I'm gonna have to AFK for a bit, so yep. Be right back.
Ow, ow.
by the way, are on-deck torpedoes still basically ammo
Yep.
racks on cruisers? Okay, thank God I didn't take any with me.
Also, you see where I am right now? There's a bunch of torps
Yes.
right under it.
Oh.
So... yeah.
You see, usually I thought the Spee is super slow, but after playing battleships,
It
kind
feels
of
very fast.
Yeah, it feels really fast to go 53 kph.
Yeah, but do you understand the point of the Deutschland class now?
Yes,
It is-
basically.
It's literally the reinvention of the battlecruiser again.
Yes.
As it's supposed to be a cruiser killer.
Well, I'm going pretty well against this Westfalen. No, that's it's a Westfalen. It only has one fuel.
You give it 11-inch guns so it can kill every cruiser, because cruisers have a maximum of 8-inch guns, because of treaty limits. And then you give it enough speed to outrun battleships and cargo ships, etc.
I'm still surprised that like anyone, well, some people like even genuinely followed any naval treaty. Like, why would you limit your own army? Like,
Well, because they couldn't afford it. Basically, the First World War was bloody expensive.
Sure, but like, why make a treaty for it and not wait until you just have enough money to make?
Because somebody would ignore that. If you have a treaty that says, okay, France, Italy, US, Japan, and Germany. Well, Germany was limited by its own treaties, Versailles, etc., hence the Deutschlands. But if you limit everybody by treaty and everybody agrees to it, then that means that you can all be the most dominant forces in the world, still, but you don't have to worry about anybody trying to upset the boat. The only issue with this is that the Germans were understandably pissed off by Versailles. The Japanese were pissed off by the Americans trying to world police them. Ow.
I saw that.
Yeah, the gear wasn't down. Also, the plane is now going to randomly spasm and explode. Because for some reason the jiggly wing thing means that the entire plane jiggles like mad when it touches the floor. Oh well.
You know what I'm kind of angry about is that back when the last patch dropped, planes wouldn't just randomly detonate when touching the ground. Now they do it again. It's so annoying. I find that really annoying. Like, a plane doesn't explode when it crashes in the ground unless it has, like, active fused bombs.
Also kind of depends on the amount of fuel in it, no?
Oh yeah, and of course, like, jet fuel is something else in that regard. But, like, I'm talking about prop planes right now. And usually prop planes don't randomly explode when crashing in the ground.
Yeah. So what happened to the Fletcher, by the way?
It's still there.
I don't see
it's moving into the same camping spot.
Oh, I think I see it, because I see some smoke.
Well, if you see a small blue-grey object next to an island, then...
Oh yeah, no, it's not going in the same spot. He went basically, you know where their cargoes stop?
Yeah, he's camping their cargoes.
Yeah, he's there.
Oh god.
Also, there's an enemy ship in the middle of all of our cruisers. That's kind of funny.
Okay, I must say the Spee is also extremely good against torpedoes. I just got hit by a 6 in the front and lost like 4% crew.
Well, yeah, because Spee's internal setup is probably actually modeled properly, unlike half of the other ships in the game. Like, this whole dumb crew compartment thing they've got going on would make a hell of a lot more sense if they actually made it more universally
I just kind of want to
sensible.
warn Trick, real quick, if you allow me. The Fletcher's right here, so be careful you don't get torp Trick. Because he's gonna come out right in front of you and he may just torp you.
Trick has the better angle. Because unless he decides, yep, he's just going straight into him. You're crossing his...
It looks like he's not... Wait, this guy is a DD, but he's not gonna torp, is he?
He's literally going nose on into a battleship.
Glowworm moment.
Well, to be fair, Glowworm did that of her own accord.
Yes. Didn't like
they abandoned ship
again? Eugen, I think.
Hipper.
Didn't the captain of Hipper even send like a letter to the UK that they should give the captain of that ship a medal or something?
Yeah, the captain of Hipper personally recommended the captain of Glowworm for a posthumous Victoria Cross. Which... you gotta give it to him. That's...
Yeah. Oh, god damn it, I got ammo wrecked. Fuck. Well, I have 2,000 respawn points. I can spawn like 3 planes in.
Oh, that guy had brought 3 destroyers this match. He brought a Porter, then he brought a Sumner, then he brought a Fletcher.
Huh. I have 11 assists. This is amazing, I guess.
Yo, what? It fucking glitched! My weapon selection glitched!
It does that.
Oh yeah, you have that bug.
I was on the 1,000 kilogram bomb, and then it switched back to 500, and then went back to the 1,000, then finally dropped the 1,000 when it was too late.
Well, at least it actually dropped something. Whenever I try and drop something and it decides it's not going to, it just doesn't do anything, and then I end up dead because of AA.
Where are the remaining...
GG.
Wait, the match ended?
Yeah, we won.
Oh, nice.
Timed out.
Nice.
Because Dreadnought is great at bow tanking. Basically. Oh, jeebus. Okay. I've got to screenshot this one.
I got 27k research points, and I didn't even have as much RP boost. What the hell? I did get so much more.
Well, it's because we
was
won.
Excessively long.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah, but I won as well when I got to 30k. And I didn't die a single time back then.
I have the lineup glitch again.